see some of you hiding behind your small children. Very nice. Like I said, my name is Dylan. I'm one of the trainers in the area, and I grew up about an hour north of here, so my family very frequently would come down to SeaWorld. And every time we would, I'd be sitting in the same exact spots that you were all sitting in right now, wondering the same exact thing, which is, how did you get that job? But like most of you, as I got older, I moved farther away from SeaWorld until I ended up going to college in LA for music. Yes, I heard that one person. That has nothing to do with dolphins, I know. After a little bit of time up there, I decided this is not what I want to do. I'm spending way too much money to be this unhappy. I moved down to San Diego by myself. My very first job here at SeaWorld was Journey to Atlantis. Has anyone, it's kind of early, but has anyone been on the water roller coaster in the back of the park yet? Or plan to? A couple of you? Great. That was me 11 years ago. I made my way into this department for what you're going to see behind me right now. The spins, the flips, the jumps, they're really cool to watch. They're even more fun to train, but it's your relationship sessions that you get with your animal that make this job. And I do mean that honestly. We are required to build a relationship with every single animal that we care for. It's kind of like if you rescue a pet and bring them home, you have no idea who they are and they don't know who you are. You don't know what they like, but more importantly, what they don't like. Parents, how many of you have ever given your kid a spinach smoothie after they clean their rooms? There are 0 hands up. Exactly. It's the same with dolphins. That's not really how this works. If I want to reward them for something they're doing well, they need to find it rewarding. Otherwise, I'm going to send the wrong message. And every single one of our dolphins are just like you and I in that they're completely different. Yes, they all look very similar, but they have their own likes, dislikes, interests, things they want to do, things they don't want to do. For instance, one of our dolphins, her name is Zana. She is lovingly nicknamed Princess because she is very particular about what she doesn't like. And it's a lot of things. She is one of the dolphins that has a higher list of dislikes than the list of likes. One of them being snow and jello. She doesn't really do that. Most of our dolphins here are okay about it. It has a different texture, it's a different temperature, it tends to be a little bit more fun. Zana doesn't want anything of that. She just wants fish or rub downs. Like, don't give me anything like that. But if you don't know that about her, and you give her a big handful of jello, that can hurt your relationship with her. That's you telling her, I have no idea who you are, here, eat this. And she's gonna go, oh no, thanks. Or we have Corona on stage right now with Nadia. Corona is an extremely relationship-based animal, meaning that if she doesn't know you, she's not going to give you the time of day. She's the kid in the classroom when you have a substitute teacher that says, we only watch movies, we don't have a test, we're not doing anything today. That's Corona. And if you don't know that about her, she'll end up training you. Now, one of the other reasons that we have such strong relationships with these animals is so we can introduce them to some of my new friends, and I have someone named Benjamin. Who's Benjamin? Is that you? Benjamin, come on down this way, buddy. You are going to come right to the top of these steps here, and you are going to get to meet Miss Corona. So when she comes over, she's on her way right now, you're going to take 2 hands, just like this. You're going to give her a big wave, just like that, and she's going to come up and she's going to say, good morning, Benjamin. Good job, lady. Now she has a beautiful singing voice, so I want you to take 2 fingers just like this, bounce them up and down. Nice. And then my favorite noise that she makes, you're going to take 1 finger and you're going to poke her right on her forehead. Just poke her. Was that you? Oh, I didn't think so. All right, now that you've been properly introduced, just give her a little rub down. What does she feel like? Soft and smooth. Yeah, dolphins are really smooth. It helps them stay hydrodynamic in the water so they can move really fast. All right, now you are going to do the best part, which is give her some of her favorite snacks. Those are capelin. You can toss those in. Very nice. She eats about 20 pounds of fish a day, so I do love this volunteer work. It is a lot, I know. All right, now we have the capelin, and then you know which one this is? It's a dead one, yeah, just toss it in here. Perfect. All right, now small problem. Take a couple steps down for me. Smell your hands. Pretty fishy, right? Move away. Okay, so what I want you to do, hands up like a dolphin trainer, face the audience. Bring them together. Rub them together. Keep going, little faster. Keep going, keep going. Get nice and warm. That'll come up, and then just wipe it right down the front. Perfect. All right, one more thing before we go. I want you to get a photo with Corona, so you're going to stand right here. You're going to face the audience. They're all really jealous of you, so just be cool. You're going to give a big wave. Corona's going to wave behind you, but she doesn't have hands. She only has a tail. So she's going to wave with her tail. I am just going to go this way. Say SeaWorld! Oh no! Benjamin, oh no! Oh! Corona! I had no idea you were going to do that! Everyone give it up for Benjamin and his new best friend, Corona! Very nice. Back to you, Alyssa.
Thanks, Dylan. Well, you guys have already got to playful. One of the best ways we can get to know them is through a little bit of playtime. So please enjoy this very special playtime with our pilot whales, Ava and Piper.
It's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. And I say it's alright. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I say it's alright.
In the past 60 years, SeaWorld has rescued over 42,000 animals. Last year alone, SeaWorld San Diego locally came to the aid of over 170 animals. We couldn't have done this without all of your support and our amazing rescue team. We think you all deserve a big round of applause. As all of our amazing animals make their way back out here, we hope that they inspire you all to make a difference in the oceans that surround us, not just for us, but for generations to come. By recycling and reusing, we can keep trash from finding its way into local habitat. You can join or organize your very own community cleanup in your
sky.